Hello guys, welcome in. Hello, hello. Happy Monday. There we go, waving dragons. And welcome to another day of arts and streaming. Today we have something very on the popular topic right now, which is Grace and Resident Evil 9. Because I thought, since it's, it's so popular, why not continue with the series that I started here? We have Leon, we have Ada from Resident Evil 4. And yeah, why not go with Miss Ashcroft? Also, we have new beautiful background. Although I feel like maybe we could change the color a bit. Okay, oh, this is so cute and pink, but maybe more purple. Yeah, maybe. We'll see. I feel like this is kind of... maybe it's temporary, because I feel like I kind of didn't have time today to properly, attach it. So maybe there will be some changes in the future. I don't know. I was thinking about buying like little fairies or something and just putting in the leaves. I think that could be quite cute. We'll see. But yeah, for now we are gone with the snow. It's March. Happy March to you too, guys, as well. So we are going with the leaves. That's my idea. Alright, hold on. Camera. I need to change the colors, I feel like. Just a bit. Okay. Alrighty. Oh, it's so purple around me, I can't. So purple. Maybe even too purple. I don't know. Today we are purple. What can I do? Alright. Let's go. I was thinking yesterday, because I got the idea yesterday. And I was thinking... what kind of pose do I want to go for Grace? And I'm not so sure. With Leon and with Ada, it was quite easy. But with Grace, she's very like scared in the game. She's not very like confident. I haven't seen the whole game, so I'm not sure if she changes at the end or something. But she's very like, oh no, my little gun. So I guess that's the vibe we're gonna go for. Oh no, my little gun. Sorry, I feel like it's just too much color. Alright, maybe now it's just the... yeah, maybe now it's a bit better. I don't know. Well. We gotta live with what we have right now. And it's cute. Okay, some sketches at first. Some sketches. So I kind of like her. I think like the expression should be something like this. Like kind of worried. Or like a bit angry, like a bit concerned. And of course, since all of the previous characters had some gun, we're gonna make her hold this one, because I feel like it's the most basic one, the first one she has. I was thinking also about the lighter she finds, but then she use flashlight. So I'm not sure. But okay, let's Let's see. I have not done a portrait in a long time. Like just straight portrait. So yeah, that may be interesting. Well. Hello? Okay, basic shapes first. We're not going for resemblance yet. Okay. Although the shape of the hair is pretty cool and pretty distinguishable. How ironic. We have Witcher music, but we have art from Resident Evil. No complaints here though, no complaints. Okay. Okay. I don't wanna make them have the same. I mean, I was kind of thinking about Ada pose, because I was thinking like back view and then head turned and like also holding a gun. Maybe she could be like sideways. Also, okay, so Leon is facing this way, she's facing this way. Do we go for Grace facing also right? I don't know. Also, I was thinking about redoing Leon, or maybe not redoing, but adding the new Leon. The new Leon. You know, the slightly older, aged like wine Leon. Yeah, maybe. Because that would be a nice pair. That would be a nice pair. I was also thinking about making Ashley from Resident Evil 4. We would be on a dangerous territory because, yeah, everyone's like, I'm annoyed with Ashley because she says, help Leon, help me. What can you do? Poor girl is just kidnapped. Iconic. Also, maybe I could go for Claire and Jill. That would be cool. I think Jill would be cool. And then, of course, we would have to add maybe Chris. Chris and Claire. For example, like a pair, like here. There's a lot. There's a lot we can do. We'll see. We'll see. Alright, and let's not put too much details into face. It's not necessary yet, because we don't know if this will be even the face we will go for. But just a bit. I can't go without any details. I know. That's me. I'm a very detailed girl. What can I do? What can I do? What can I do for you? What can I do for you? What can I do for you? No. Are we going into Final Fantasy now? Or what? Also, I think she's very pretty. She's pretty cute. What can I do for you? What can I do for you? What can I do for you? Okay, this brush, I always have a problem with this brush. Because sometimes it doesn't want to draw. Okay, let's leave mouth. Okay, yeah, sure. Let's just go for it. Seems like I can't leave it. I'm so amusing to myself. I am just my own amusement. Like no, let's not put details here. No, not needed. Proceeds to add details everywhere. Truly, very Linuxo thing to do. All right, there we go. That's the most you're gonna go with the face for now, okay? No, Lena just proceeds to add more. No. Okay. There we go. That's it. Leave it, Lena. Leave it. Ah. All right. She's a beauty. I like it. There we go. All right, so I was saying, let's try, actually, let's new layer, and I will try just different poses for the body. I could really use Grace in her like full stand, but I only have portraits. I can look for something later. Yeah, I should remind myself about the anatomy. That would be useful. Yeah, because honestly, like when you don't draw anatomy that often, you kind of, I feel like you kind of forget. Okay, we are having like a bust or like half body, and actually it's not the bust. The bust will be like till here. So half body. Okay, and okay, that's a bit weird. That's a bit weird. But it's okay. It's only sketch. Don't panic, guys. Gonna work on the anatomy eventually. For now, it's just the check. What can I do for you? Oh no, I'm gonna sing this song. What can I do for you? Na 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 na. Okay, she should have. Okay, here will be another. And of course we're gonna. Although I was thinking also about the background, because for those I have, because this is a kind of basic, very basic background I did, but it kind of fits the gray world of zombies. But also I was thinking maybe I could go super extreme and like add in the background like a city or something. Or like the castle that there's in 4. So here I could add, I don't know, like the hospital that she's in. But that's, that's for later. That's just, you know. Okay, well, here is one option. I'm not in love with this option, honestly. But it's something, okay. Floating head. New layer. This one with like slightly raised. Slightly raised shoulder. I'm thinking about the hand. Okay, that way we can see a bit more. I feel like there's something wrong with her. Shoulder. I don't know, it's kind of bulky. Oops. Sorry, not this one. I wanted to erase. It's not time for the color. Not time for the color yet. Okay, second hand or arm. Not sure yet how it shall look. Okay, gun. She would be holding it like, okay, I need to do it like that. Okay. Of course, just a placeholder for now. More or less. I like to be detailed with the gun because it's kind of part of the prop that I as you can see, put a lot of attention to. I was also thinking about, instead of this gun, actually giving her the Requiem, Leon's gun. But I'm like, this is kind of Leon's gun. And her gun is like the little one that we find along the way that she lost. So I'm kind of torn because Requiem is beautiful. Well, yeah, but I don't know what happens next in the game, so I don't know, maybe Leon gets it back and she goes with something else. So maybe I shouldn't be drawing that before finishing the game. But I can't. I'm so inspired. Truly inspired. Okay, now... now this hand. Oh, okay, this holding this gun like that looks very weird. Very weird. Okay, it's because of this one. Okay, hold on. No, because I'm looking at this one, and this one definitely is not as long. Okay, there we go. You'd be like just barely getting out of her hand on this side. Okay, a bit of details so it doesn't look so bare and so bad. All right, and the other arm, also the bandage on this one. Hello, Multi. Welcome in. Happy Monday. And I have zero reference for her other arm. I don't know what's up with the bandage there. But okay. We'll figure it out. Okay, should I go? I am kind of tempted with the lighter, honestly. I'll just lurk in the back during my break. Sure, enjoy. Glad to be your break buddy. Enjoy your break very much. Make the most out of it. Okay, lighter. Oh, so there was like a nice reference with her lighter, which I didn't save, but I can always check. Alright, so this is gonna be right hand, so it's gonna be... Wait, how would she hold it? I need to reference this hand because it's flipped. Okay, fingers right here. Okay, too small, I feel like. Very cute, but very small. Okay, well, we could do cool things with the light, although we don't really have much light on those previous artworks that I did. So I don't wanna disturb the style. Also, yeah, definitely I needed some warm up. No, this is better, but it doesn't speak to me that much. I suppose. As if pose could speak. Oh yeah, I knew it that there's something wrong with her shoulder, and it's definitely way off. But I wanted it to be raised, so yeah, someone could use a little reference for the anatomy, and that's me. Well, there's that. Not too bad. If I tweaked it, I think that would be pretty nice. Okay, let's do another one. Let's do kind of one like Ada, but that would be so similar. I don't want to do it similarly. Unless let's give it a go to the side one again. Okay, so like this. Okay, this is left, so it's like this and this. I need to like hold my hand for the reference, just in case. Just in case. Happened to me a few times that I drew the wrong hand. What can you do? What can you do? Okay, now a bit of this holding out here. This one. Okay. This gun of her is not as long. But as I said, we are not going for the accuracy yet. That's for later fun. Especially since I really am not sure if I want to keep this one, this gun. Okay. A bit too short. Okay, what if we get a lighter here? Not as interesting as this one, I believe. Also, how is she gonna hold it? I guess something like that would be the most interesting. Yeah, more or less. More or less. Probably more of less than more. Then what? Wait, what? Alright. No, here she is like too bold, I feel like. Should be more like in her. Okay, again, this one is a bit too short. Ah, last sip of tea. Sad. Okay. What if I change just the arm? Maybe like this. Okay. Yeah, but here you can't really see her bandage on the chest, so as much as it could work. Okay, I'm gonna look for some references just to get a bit inspired. Let's see. Grace Ashcroft. Like all of the lighter references are so pixelated. Dang it. Okay, what if... Okay, maybe again something like this. With her shoulder raised. I was thinking about the she holding the requiem. Sure. And here. Okay, I was gonna hold before both hands to hold it, but like one supporting it. Actually, that would be because like maybe it's very heavy weapon and she's kind of struggling to hold it. Okay, but I have no idea how the Requiem looks like. I found zero reference. It's kind of weird. But okay, maybe I didn't look hard enough. So we're gonna put just a simple placeholder. Or what? Placeholder. Okay, but it's like super heavy weapon. There we go. See how professional it looks? Very much. Okay. Yeah. I mean, like, is it okay? I can see just a bit, and it has like something like here, blah blah blah, blah blah blah, something here, something there. There we go. Professional weapon. Okay. There we go, and now hand supporting it. There. Maybe. Maybe because of the foreshortening. Maybe this one should be a bit higher. Okay, but we are getting something. We are getting some ideas. Okay, let's see. Also, I don't want to Google too much, or like Google weird phrases, because I don't want to spoil it. It's very tricky what I'm doing over here. Requiem gun. Okay, no spoilers, please. Oh, yeah, wait, there we go. I don't know if that's official or no. Yeah, I think she totally should hold this weapon because it's epic. It's freaking epic. Okay, I think this is this one. Wow, it has like a wing on the handle. Wait, okay, is it this one? I suppose. Okay. Let's be sneaky. And I don't know. Let's be sneaky and just position it how we how we need. Okay. Oh yeah, this is very too short. Definitely. Definitely. This is so little. No, but okay, as I said, not the time to really make it accurate yet. But we can always make it better just for the sake of seeing how it's gonna look like. Wow, that is so cool. Like a revolver, but like heavy. No, I'm not really a gun, a knowledgeable person. Yeah, and certainly her hand is not really holding it. But yeah, just like it's kind of weighting her down. She has it. Like, you know, the responsibility of taking care of yourself in this horrible place filled with zombies. Ooh. Oh, sorry, my bad, because it goes from up. Here. Okay, yeah, Lena is just starting to get into details. That's what happens. That's what happens. I'm like, Lena, it's not time for details yet. Girl, please. Alright. There we go. It's a bit broken in the middle. But we can live with that for now. Yeah. It's not as big as it should be because I have no space on the candle. Okay, let's do it like that. There. There's a tiny bit more accuracy. There we go. A bit better, surely. Yeah, but now we can flex the gun. Just like on the previous artworks. Yeah, Ada has a freaking cool gun. Look at the decorations. Okay. Alright. A bit of a muscle flex. Because she's holding a very heavy gun. Well, is it the one? Oh, the one. Ooh. Why that's not moved? It was creepy. Just floating. Okay, I thought I moved every layer. It seems like I did not. That's okay. There we go. Yeah, I feel like this one is holding the most character, literally holding, and the gun too. Wait, I didn't draw it. I did. Oh, never mind. Okay. Save. It's not very compact, I would say. Compact as in, like, Leon was like very square. Ada was kind of rectangular, but kind of still. Here, okay, similar, but I feel like the gun is sticking a bit too out. But maybe that's not a problem. They all have gone up, so she can have gone down. It's kind of like, yeah, she doesn't really wanna shoot and all of that, but she kind of has no choice. Okay, well, I suppose no flash, no lighter. Maybe that's fine. Kind of feel like she could have her shoulder even higher, as if she's really scared. I'm trying to come up with something more interesting. I need her reference as a full body. Okay, can I find something? Oh, also this one. For the other hand, or arm, more like. Yeah, for the bandage. Okay. Cool. Oh, that's kind of nice that she has gray hair and she's in white, kind of like pointing towards her innocence, I suppose. She's a cute newbie. I don't know why it's so hard to find her full shot. Okay, here, but it's so small. Look at that, and it's so pixely. But well, I guess that's what we have. Better than nothing, right? Okay, I'll keep looking. But like for real, I don't wanna mess with spoilers. No. Dang it. Most of the reference have a jacket, but I want the one without jacket. Or should I go for the jacket? Nah, that would be not lore accurate. But the jacket is pretty nice too. Candlelight. Okay, well, just white shirt. That's it. I think that's all we're gonna get, and that's fine. We have this one, so it's visible. So it's more like here, and then of course the blood. Ew. Ew. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I think this is the pose. Those are too action-like. It doesn't go with her their character, I feel like. This one, on the other hand, pretty dope. Although, okay, let's duplicate. I kind of would like to see the version when her arm is a bit closer to body. Like, I want to really make her look like scared and like not sure. So of course, what do you do when you're scared? You are like kind of, you know, holding yourself close for protection. So kind of that. As I said, in contrast to a very bold posture of Ada and Leon. It's one of my favorite artworks. I really like how they turned out, and I like the style, like very not painterly, but like very sketchy. You can see all the lines, and then just flat colors. Although, well, Ada is not very like resembling herself. I would say not. It wasn't easy. I remember. I mean, when was it? 2023. Damn, that was years ago at this point. Gee, time freaking flies. All right, so like that. And here. Okay, yeah, now... Yeah, I think now it looks even better. Even better. Oops. Oh my gosh. I think isn't her arm a bit too short? Save. I also would like to try. Let's see what kind of background we can give her. Mm-hmm. Okay, I think I made the file a bit too big, judging by the time that it's saving any changes. Maybe I shall lower the size of it. Okay. Okay. Parts of, yeah, of course, like the head and gun is going out of the frame, just like on the previous ones. Not bad. Too bad it doesn't include the top of her head on this reference. Would be way easier for me. Well, that's okay. We can improvise and get some other photos. Yeah, we'll see how I do with the resemblance. Now we're still in the sketch phase. Okay, definitely her nose is a bit more up. And probably slightly bigger. Ouch. Just pulled my earphones. Okay, let's give her another eye. Okay, well, she doesn't really have her eyebrows pointing up. It's more of the muscles that kind of do the job here. She has a really beautiful shape of eyes. Although probably I would be better Let's do a little digital cheating. There we go. Flip. Wait. There we go. Flip. Wait, what? Where are you? Hold on. Where's the other one? Ah. There we go. Oh no! Oh no! Okay, guys, don't judge yet. Don't. It's just how the process. Love it. Love it. Peak art. Okay, hold on. I just need to flip and move. There we go. There we go. All good. All good. Oh no, frog eyes. Ah, yeah, that made me laugh. Oh. You know, the art is a artist process, right? And somewhere along the process, you get funny things. Oh. Gold. Okay. Now I can manipulate the eyes as I want because I have them on separate layers, which is very good for me. I don't know, she still looks like she's looking at something and not entirely correctly. Okay, well. You're gonna have some iterations, surely. Alright, that's more like it. That's more like it. I kind of see the resemblance now. Okay, possibly the face should be longer. Oh wait, now let's leave the eyebrows out. Okay, longer but not too long. She has quite an oval face. Okay. A bit chiseled here, but very round and softy here. Okay, I wanna make her look chubby. Yeah, I kind of did. Alright, hold on. We shall remove a bit of here. Yeah, really, in the face, millimeters of repositioning just makes a difference. Literally millimeters. Oops. Wait. Those are only eyes. Ah, dang it, okay. Already drew on the wrong layer. That's fine. Classic. She has a very straight nose too. There's not really a curve, but maybe it's just because of the light. That can be too. Also, you know, the lighting gives face their features too. So unless we put on some shadows, she may be still looking a bit off. Alright. Hiya! Also, of course, I wanna, you know, keep the style of this one. And that requires not getting another layer. Because like usually I do sketch. And then I clean the sketch, but then I delete the sketchiest sketch layer. And for this I didn't. That's why it has kind of like this bit of a rough look, which I like. Which means one layer for everything. Literally. Of course, well, we can manipulate the layers. But overall, we don't want to delete the layers, we want to erase from the layers. So like if there's a bit of the ear that is left here from the first sketch, we just have to erase it. Not really deleting, so there's just no like white space underneath. If you know what I mean. Also, I like her earrings. Very girly, but very like delicate. Yeah. Also, the thing is that I was using different brush before. Actually, this brush is not bad either. It's also pencil, but just a different pencil. Hey, but I like how she's looking so far. Really do. Yeah, I'm still... Unfortunately, I removed the texture. I'm not sure how to re-add it. Wait, what about the gouache? And that actually gives it even more pencil-y look. Skin 6. Ew. Okay. I mean, for portrait, I guess it would go, right? Okay, just to have it, as something else. All right, let's see. Probably her eyes are a bit too big. Now let's move them. Ever so slightly. Her eyes are fairly close to each other. But not weird close, if you know what I mean. Probably her nose is a bit more thin. Okay, her nose should be in line with her brows. And I see that more or less it is. Good. Alright, actually maybe I will borrow this. Okay, whoa, no. Okay, I'm just gonna borrow Leon's face, put it right next to it so I have a pretty decent reference of the style. Or maybe let's put it here so it's easier for me to see it like that. There we go. Lovely. Look at this cutie boy. Okay. Yeah, I would say she's looking pretty decent. Pretty decent. Just add okay, we can start getting rid of the lines that we do not need. I'm not also going for super realism. I don't want it to be a realistic portrait. It's gonna be slightly stylized. But still, of course, we gotta hit the features. Okay, as I said, the shadow will decide also if she's like similar to herself or not. Like especially this shadow here. Hello, brush. My brush is not cooperating with me. And this is too much. We do need some texture. I think it... why did I deleted the texture on it by mistake. I just clicked, I wanted, you know, to check what does it do and all that, and then boom, disappeared. Although, maybe I can retrieve it. I will have to just Ask Uncle Google. Hey Google, how to find original texture for Clips brush. Please. That's gonna be me. Please. Okay, here she has this smooth line. Oops. Alright, also I'm not gonna go for the full shadow here because I want it to be more flat like here. So gotta be careful with that too. Yeah, I wouldn't mind if this picture was a bit brighter. But it's okay. We gotta work with what we have. Oh, but she's so pretty. I like how they designed her. Oops. Of course, the beautiful blink blink in the eye. I like to add those because they add like a liveliness to the eye. Okay, we need to add slightly hooded part, maybe? Okay, I gotta remove this because it's. Oops. Can I move? Can I move? Thank you. Alright, let's move to the hair over here. Of course, as well stylized slightly. I know, probably after a bit of not looking at those eyes, I will and then identify what can be added to make them slightly more similar. I also don't want to overdo the lashes because she doesn't have a very prominent lashes. Of course, as you do while being kidnapped in a weird hospital with zombies. I wouldn't care about my mascara either. Alright. Let's zoom out for a second, because that's also a good idea. I like it. I like how it looks. Really happy with how it's turning so far. Okay, let's go to the nose. Because yeah, the nose is, I feel like, still needing a bit of work. Too much. Either too much or too little. Pencil in the pencil G. G. Okay. Alright, as I said, nose. I keep going back to the eyes. But what can I do? Eyes are usually the most fun to draw. And of course the most expressive. Mm-hmm. Okay, something's not right with her lips. They're a bit broader here on the outside, and very soft here. Okay, not really a little hole at the end. More like just a line. Wait, how did I do with Ada's lips? Alright. Pretty similar. Alright, let's move to to hair and other parts. So you shouldn't work too much on one area. Alright, okay. Okay, so seems like I am very much decided on this pose. So I think I could just merge it. I'm not sure if I want to. Hehe. I think for the body we could lower the opacity and honestly just go with new layer. We'll see. I'm doing actually what I said I wouldn't. But maybe that's okay. Whoops. My gosh. Water break. I'm still amazed how intense the light is behind me. Like, what the heck? The same power as usual, but somehow today the power of purple is doubled. Yeah, well, I'll take it. Okay, hair. Oops. Okay. Look at one of my lines. That's okay. Okay, hair is crazy. There's gonna be a lot of stylization involved. And a lot of simplification involved as well. Yeah, I just need to look at it right. Okay, maybe I can get away with doing a bit of a freestyle. Like I did with Ada. With Ada, honestly, I just shaded her hair mostly in pencil. And then I just put some colors. Oh, then I stretch after 2 hours of drawing. Hello! Wish my portrait looked that good. Hey, everything is, before you. Hello, welcome in. Now we are very on topic with recent gaming events. And hello, Pablo. Hello. Sorry, I missed your message. Was so into the drawing. And these ads, sure. I'm doing okay, Rift. Thank you so much. Very fine day of Monday indeed. Then here, sure. Hello. Welcome in, Pablo. I totally missed your message because I was so focused. Yeah, I know those ads. That's why we are taking just 3 minutes of ads every hour, just to not be bothered by them in just the most random times. But hello, welcome in. Those annoying merchants. They come into the village. That is beautiful, to be honest. Thank you. Yeah, I am doing another one of my Resident Evil series drawing. Here I have Ada and Leon that I did previously. Almost 3 years ago. Oh, jeez. Yeah, but those are the two lovebirds. And so, being inspired by Resident Evil 9, we are adding Miss Ashcroft to the team. Also, I would love to add maybe Ashley, although I know Ashley. Hey, Leon, help, Leon! But who knows? Maybe Ashley, maybe, Jill, maybe Claire. Yeah. But I really like this series, so I'm just keeping it alive. And yeah, so far that's what I have. Perhaps I do a portrait as well. I will see. When are you gonna do goats? Goats portrait? No, it's not a game of the year. No, I see goat. I immediately goes to game of the year. Oh, thank you for the follow. Congrats! You just bonded with a dragon. But go for it, Rift. I had to do like 1,000 portraits before this one, for this one to look like this. So, the earlier you start, the better chance you have. You know how it is. Either the Resident Evil 4 original merchant or draw Chris. Oh yeah, Chris 2. 2. Greatest of all time. Alright. But what are those? You mean the merchant and Chris? Maybe 100. Yeah, well, depends, depends on the person. Well, yeah, my portraits were bad as well. At the beginning. Yeah, merchant is the goat, but not Chris, to be honest. I don't really have any opinion about Chris. I'm also not that knowledgeable in Resident Evil series. I know something. I know the 4th one, but yeah, no. I may not be the most knowledgeable in all the lore. But yeah, but Jill would be nice to add, if you like. When are we gonna get restreams? Restreams. You wanna have actually I know that some streamers do like 24/7 channels. I don't know if you would handle Lena 24/7. The old games or the new ones. Well, we are slowly working on it. Currently, we are in the old game series. But yeah, next game maybe we will dive into something more modern. We're working on it slowly but surely. I only have Fridays for gaming. And then we have a lot of games to play, where we dive into the original Resident Evil. Honestly, like, I can watch Resident Evil games, but to play them, I don't know. Usually I either watch or like I watch someone play. Nah. I can play horror game, and this game is Alien Isolation, and that's pretty much it. I'm glad I wasn't the only one thinking this. Alicia cannot do the old 1 to 3. After 4 it's playable for me. Yeah, although I wouldn't say it's because of the controls. I'm pretty sure I would just get used to controls. I finished Tomb Raider, Angel of Darkness, and I didn't mind the controls. But I don't know, I don't really like playing horror game that much. As I said, yeah. Except Alien Isolation, because for some reason this game is just relaxing for me. Oh my god. Don't ask, I don't know. Maybe 2 and 3 are scary. I don't know, I think, have I watched first and second and third? I'm not sure. So I cannot say if I was scared or not. Maybe, I mean, if I started playing, I probably would finish it, like, no problem. But yeah, just the nerves during. I don't want to pay this price. It's too much, too expensive. This goes into an adventure action based games. From 4 it loses its horror. I would say no. I would say well, the 4th one maybe. Yeah, the 4th one is not super scary. 5 and 6, honestly, I don't remember. I think I've never seen those 2. But I think they are more action based indeed. But then the Biohazard, I think it's pretty scary. And then the Village, I would say, is half and half. And yeah, the 9, yeah, pretty scary. 7's probably the scariest. Yeah, it's and pretty nasty. All the meat. But yeah, Biohazard is nightmare. Okay, I need to find for this part of the hair. Maybe we can just wing it. But hey, we still would have to work up to 7. Nah. I mean, never say never, right? So I won't say never, but I say probably nah. Yeah, maybe one day something will just unlock in me and I will be like, yes, I'm ready. Resident Evil is calling me. It's calling my name. Until then, we're gonna go for some, cool games. I'm gonna head to a nap. Enjoy a Monday nap. Sounds very good. Good luck with the sketches, and perhaps if I wake up, I'll do a portrait too. I don't know what though. Go for a Resident Evil one in celebration of release of new game. Why not? Or whatever you wish for, you know. And thank you very much for the good luck. I'll take it. I will take it. Gladly. Okay, here she has a nice, cute look. Here she has... although she has blonde hair, just like Leon. And maybe this strand should be in color, but maybe no. Ah, she's so cute, the kid. I really like how she looks. Okay, those strands of hair. I'm like, how am I supposed to figure out how they work? I need to group them and kind of synthesize. Okay. And because I don't see the top ones, we'll just have to imagine things. Okay, here. Here. And she has cute strand on her face here. Although... Okay, maybe instead of accuracy, we're gonna go for aesthetics. Which means... I'm not gonna follow exactly what it is here on the... on the reference, and I'll just do my thing. Just do the thing. You know? Save. I have not saved in like 2 hours. Hair are pretty cool to draw, but sometimes also challenging. But once you get the hang of hair, they are pretty fun to draw. Yeah, she has a bit more prominent eyelashes, but what can I do? I like eyelashes. She looks still okay. I think it hasn't bothered that much. Or maybe I will change it later, we'll see. We'll see. Okay, so here, no, okay, let's start with this one. Let's finish her cheek over here, or more like a jaw. There we go. And probably we could add, or just make the like under layer of the hair, and that would be much darker, which is not really on the reference, but I think it would look nice to have some layers in the hair. Oh, but she really has those wavy, a lot of strands kind of hair. But okay, slowly gonna build. Slowly but surely. As we usually do. Also here it's not finished. Hello, Jan. Welcome in. Hello. Happy Monday. How are you? Seems like you are very happy. I'm glad. And look who we have over here. We may not be gaming today, but there's always something gaming related on this channel. Recently I'm doing a lot of gaming arts. Mentally, yes. Physically, oh boy, the flu is coming. Oh no, you're getting hungry. I was say, getting. You can feel the flu. Well, fight it, fight it. Don't let it. Don't. Although, well, you know, it's not that bad, because maybe your body's like, okay, boy. It's time to get rid of some things from the inside so you feel better. You feel calming. Wait, isn't that like the Weeknd's song? I'm trying to find the melody, but I am failing miserably. Hit me with the song. What's the tone? Oh, never mind. Huge brain. What can you do? Sometimes it just goes away. But yes, we are continuing, you know, with the series of cool Resident Evil portraits. We are adding Grace. I don't know why in my head I want to call her Claire. I don't know why. It's Grace. Yeah. Oh, I was testing some poses, but I feel like this one with the Requiem. It's pretty cool, because those ones were a bit too action. You know, she's more of a oi, I don't want to be here. What do I do? So she's kind of supporting the gun that she doesn't really want to hold. That's why she's pointing like down. And that's my idea. And she's like very like tight in herself, meaning yeah, she's kind of stressed. Although you know, I think it should be maybe like this, to like have her, you know, shoulders even more up. Okay, Lena, do the reference. Like this. Like how do you? How? Okay, that's very uncomfortable to keep your shoulder as high. So yeah, maybe this is fine. Also, I see myself a bit from top. Shrug. And it seems like that should be just fine. We'll see. Also, I feel like I am not completely in a position where I should be drawing this because I have not seen the whole game. So Grace seems like very, you know, very scared and like newbie in the whole zombie thing. But who knows, maybe at the end of the game she, you know, she changes or something. And I don't know that. So maybe I am portraiting her. Her voice actor is so good. Yeah, she's like, yeah, you can hear the stress. Yeah, but I think I like her design. I think they made her pretty cool. Yeah, despite, although like when you listen to her, you struggle. You struggle. You're like, please just say your line. But I think that's kind of the point. Yes, Ashcroft. Or something. Like, may I come in? And yeah, well, certainly. Like, what would you do in this situation? How would you speak with freaking confidence, like Leon, saying, "I want a second opinion"? that comes with experience, you know. But I like Leon's one-liners. I think I want a second opinion. I need that on a shirt. She's my favorite part of the game. Yeah, I like her too. They make her quite likable, and I'm very curious about her story. Poor mom. So like, I suppose she's like immune to the virus or something. Okay, don't tell me, because I don't know. You know, yeah. It contrasts well. Yeah, true. Like when you switch to Leon and he's like full just combat, no problem, shotgun, axe, cool. And then you come back to her and you're like, and with the gun. Yeah. Pretty nice mechanics and all of that. And it's also pretty scary, the game. Like, yeah, it keeps you on the toes. And also, okay, no, I'm not gonna talk about plot. I'm just gonna say I hope it's gonna be fine for certain people. But he's too one-dimensional for me. What do you mean? Leon is depth, deep as ocean. So it's like his ocean eyes. No, well, probably you're right. But I think Leon was not meant to be. He's not new Lara Croft. That he's like, oh, my family, oh, my morality, oh, daddy issues. Nah, he's like, let's go, let's do it. I think that's, yeah, he gives more of a classic Lara Croft vibe. Of course, not exactly. I'm not comparing him to Lara Croft. But yeah, true. He doesn't have like a story of finding yourself or looking for his morality or something. So yes, in that sense, he can seem to be quite one-dimensional. I keep wanting to like go up to see what's up on, you know, in the on the edge of her head, but I can't. Freaking a reference. It's a dramatic shot, close up. Hair not included. Need to buy separately. Yeah, I am so lost in her hair, if I'm being completely honest. This hair makes me lost. And not because it's so beautiful, lush, and unique color. There's just too much. Too much. Too much. I just gotta improvise to make it work. I'm not sure, but I feel like her hair is kind of sticking a bit too much here. Is it? Well, you come to the village, you are bound to experience some tavern music, right? And some annoying merchants in half an hour. The village? Wrong Resident Evil game. Yeah, touche. We don't want this village in our village. It's not the right kind of village. As a head of the village, I'm never letting any zombies inside. Sorry. I do value peace and my brain. And your brains too. You know, with me, your brain is safe and sound. Don't worry. Okay. Why did it lag? Okay. So wholesome, Lena. With me, your brain is safe and sound. Well, are you telling me it sounds sassy? Nah. What do you mean? Okay, do we just leave rest as like underpaint? I mean not underpaint, like under hair, because I wanna. It's not really here visible on the reference, but I want to make the part of the hair darker, like, you know, it's just in the background, or just in no, on the back. But where would it end? I think here wouldn't be a bad way or bad place for that. So just to make those ones. Yeah, just like that. Even though it's blonde, I know. Maybe it shouldn't be that dark. But there's always a but. I think it's gonna look better. Maybe, okay, maybe we can do like layers. Here also the hair could be kind of like from behind, so it's gonna be slightly darker. Artists know true blonde doesn't exist. You know, yeah, the color is, yeah, in the eye of an artist. You know, sometimes in the right context, even green can be blonde. Just saying. Also, I made new background. Although I don't know why, but this is so intensely purple. I'm kind of surprised, honestly. Maybe I'm just too much saturated in my camera because I have some filters on my camera. Nah. We're just having very intense purple day. You know. Crazy light technician. I'm a bit concerned because it was very easy to set lights in winter and fall because it was dark outside and there was no sunlight coming in. Now that the days are getting longer, it's kinda, the light is starting to bother in the early stages of streaming, like early hours. And yeah, I will have to rethink my lighting. Because it may come as a slight of a problem. But we'll see. See, those are the things that you never think about when you stream without camera. Now the rules has changed. What to do, what to do. Oh, really? Yes, for real. I know, crazy stuff. Crazy. No. Right, how does it go here? I'm gonna complain with those hair. Sheesh. And I don't want to copy that too much. I wanted to make it like here, like it's very simplified. Also, like even Ada has quite simplified hair. However, she was easy because she has straight hair. This is not straight. It's not straight. But it's very cute. I like her. I like her hair. The purple is cool though. Gives you that auburn glowy hair. Oh, like I just become a ginger. Yeah, maybe. Although, well, the camera is kind of lying a bit with the colors because the color I see is kind of more pink than purple. This camera makes it a bit more purple. So yeah, it's the whole camera thing. They took your soul. What? Who? Who are they? Excuse me? How did we go from lights to stealing soul? What messages did I miss? The light? Why? Because I have purple soul? Oh, that's cute. Maybe I do. I'm sorry, you got me lost. Is there some secret lore for light that I don't know? Oh, have no soul? What? Damn, so mean. Gee. So there is some lore that I don't know. Well, okay. I didn't know. Now I do. Although why? Why? What did they do to deserve such fate? Don't trust them. I'm joking to it. Because it is said that ginger people are mean? I don't know. See, I am so free of stereotypes. That's how you pronounce it. Yeah. Nothing like that over here. No. No, just that they like us all. I don't make the rules. Okay. Well, those are very important information that you are giving me right here. Poor ginger people. I feel for them. But did you get this information from the ginger people or from all other colored people? I don't. You don't what? Damn, I'm lost again. Other color people. Yeah, other hair color people. Oh my. Speaking hard. Okay, you know, I'm done with the hair. I'm just done. I'm done. I wanna do something else. I wanna do shoulders, I suppose. Okay, new layer, because here are the hair. And the shoulder is kinda going onto them. Oh, uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh. Ah, time for sleep. Or for some tea. Yeah, this one. See, I knew it would come in handy. I knew it. No, and I completely abandoned our ashamed emote. And just for now. No. Don't worry, it's gonna come. Sooner or later. Yeah, I wish it was a bit less pixel-like. Who knew that Resident Evil was a pixel game? Pixel art. Okay, well, her shirt is not very far from his skin. It's pretty tight on the sleeves. So, okay, I can go with that. Oops. Nope. Oh yeah, anatomy. Let's see if I remember. Let's see. Also, the crease on the material. I think I should practice that, honestly. Sometimes I'm not sure. Of course, I can pull it off. more or less. And like I know the general rules, but sometimes I feel like I just struggle. Okay, this beautiful shoulder muscle, whichever it's called. Well, okay, wait. You can't really see her collarbones because they are completely covered by this fashionable bandage. So let's do just that. It's gonna be easier for everyone. It's gonna be easier for me, for you, for Grace, everyone. I don't know why, but that's how it is. You won't have to look at wrongly drawn collarbones. Although I must say I quite like drawing collarbones. They're pretty fun to draw. If we are being completely honest. I don't know why, but there's just something about collarbones that is very nice to draw. Okay, here's like, you know, like it's on the collarbone. It's kind of raised a bit. So the anatomy is correct. Oh, okay, hold on. This one, let's remove it. And this one comes from here. Still collarbone. Also here. Yes, I'm constantly going back to Leon to make it as close in style as I possibly humanly can. Okay, come on, at least one collarbone. At least let me draw one. Just one. There we go. One, there we go. Why can't she so cute? I can't. I just, yeah, whatever Lena is looking at, she's like, oh, he's so cute. What can I do? My eyes just see things cute. It's just very Lena thing. Very Lena thing. Okay, let's make it dirty. But before, actually, let's add a new layer, just in case something goes wrong, ugly, and bad. We can always go back. Although maybe I should put the bloody things in the color stage, because then it's gonna look a bit weird. We'll see. Let's just put some shading. At least a bit. It's gonna be dark anyway, so should be a-okay. Oh, also, I see. Okay, one of the bandages, string or something, however you call it, goes a bit more here. Yeah, like it kind of goes under the armpit. Alright. Alright, also, we are gonna be finishing soon, so let's roll the last ads. And they don't bother us when I'm saying goodbye or something. So, welcome in, merchants! You are quite bothersome, but what can you do? That's your job, right? Fortunately, the members of the Dragon Guild don't have to interact with merchants, they can just hide in their guild. So, don't be shy, subscribe. Yeah, I'm learning from the merchants. Some merchant techniques. Okay, just a slight indication where the bloody bits will go. As I said, I think I will flesh it out when I have the color stage at my hands. So for now, just a bit. Just to make it blech. Initial blech. Alright, I think that should be a-okay. Ah, I really like it. I really, really like it. It's gonna be another cool illustration for Resident Evil. Eek! Oops. Oh, whoops. Don't run away from us, Grace. We're the good guys. Okay, here. Actually, I would like to remove some of the color and actually introduce a bit of a forward hair, if you can call it like that. All right. This needs to go. Alright, and I think I will add this bit to the front too. Okay, those hair are just getting a bit more complicated than I would like to. Because as I mentioned, stylization, simplification are my friends over here. But yeah, that looks so extreme, so what do you expect? Doing things simple? Nah. Alright, but so far I am loving it. I think she is super pretty. Just to check, let's copy, paste, and okay, image. Oops. Amen. Flip. There we go. Flip so that, you know, when you flip canvas, it's usually easier to see the mistakes. And I totally should have done that before committing to the hair on the left. But okay. Dang it. No, she looks pretty fine. She looks pretty fine. She could use a bit more hair over here. Just as the, you know, the curve goes. Probably the space over here should be a bit less, so we can just cheat and add a bit of hair. Shorter eyebrows. I see. Other than that, well, beside eyes probably being a bit too big, but let's give her the low eyes. Okay, the lips also could use a bit more chiseling. Other than that, I think I'm pretty happy. Of course, as I said, I'm not gonna go with such deep shadows on her face. It's gonna be more flat. Just basic ones here and there. Possibly something on the chin, and maybe here for this little dent that she has over here. Now it's been a while since I done a portrait. I mean, I done a portrait today, kind of, but you know, like from scratch. So it was very nice. I'm glad that I still possess some, you know, some portrait skills. Good to know. I was a bit nervous, being completely honest. I'm like, will I pull that off? Or are we gonna go back to square one and, you know, high school? But no. No, I am nailing that pretty well. Although her ear also is a bit wonky donkey. But no one will pay attention. We're not going for 100% accuracy. Oh, we are going for the vibe, for the mood, for the feel, you know. So I can give myself a bit of a space for not being completely up with the reference. Should be a-okay. How about you, Jan? If you like her character, maybe you can also give her a little portrait. Just suggesting. Although if you are feeling not well, then maybe you won't have energy. Better save it for the fight. For the fight. With whatever is bothering you. I'm down? Ooh! Well then we're both down. For some Grace portraits. All right. Oh, cannot wait till I get to this weapon. You know, I'm not the best at technical things, but we'll see. Hair, I'll survive though. It's gonna be fun. Good practice. But yeah, well, honestly, like the gun, pretty dope. Also, I'm not sure if this is the proper model from the game. But yeah. Looks decent, and it's honestly, that's a beautiful gun. And the wing, that's so Leon. That's so Leon. Of course, it's a bit too short, but also, oh gee, now that I look at it, I hope I will have space for, you know, the actual size. Oh my god. How long? That is like this? I suppose. Yeah, okay. Maybe. Yeah. Well, I didn't take math into consideration when pointing down. Well, it's fine. It's fine. All right, save. Let's save this one too. And yeah, thank you for the first stream of the week, first stream of March. Thank you so much for joining me. Yeah, we are on the way to spring. That's why, you know, I changed the thing. I don't know. I have no idea why it's so purple. Usually it was pretty balanced between other colors. Let's see how it looks with green. Wow! Oh my god! Now I look purple. Yeah. Well. Yeah. With colors in the background, there comes big responsibility. Yeah. But, well, that's the camera. Kind of makes, you know, it complements the colors in the front. I guess it's blue. Blue doesn't look too bad either. Okay, let's make it like 30% of the power. No more dark all day, no more freezing. Yeah. I like orange glow better than purple. Panna. Panna. I'll say that as my nickname. That's the first. Well, I like purple too. I'm gonna stay with purple. I just have to, I don't know what. Make some changes. Purple is fine. It's fine. Those are totally real leaves. Yeah, as I said, I'm not sure if that's how it's gonna stay. You know, I kind of didn't have time today to, like, you know, properly attach them. It's not too bad, but maybe I will come up with something better. I don't know. Although I like them hanging like that. Streaming from her forest palace. Oh, that's so cute. That's so cute. But no, I live in the village. No, you know, palace is my summer residency. I was also thinking about buying like little fairies. I don't know from where or how, but like just putting little fairies. Also for the summer, maybe I'll add some flowers, or something. Maybe like that. I like the frame, honestly. I like the frame. Also, I need to release this guy from his duty. He's still here, hanging, literally hanging. Real ones are gonna be hard to find. Yeah. It's fine. We'll see. I did supply myself last year with some cool streaming backgrounds. Also, I think I'm gonna be changing the color of those. I have material, but I just have to, you know, put it together. But okay. No spoilers for the future. That's gonna be for future Lena to worry about. Alrighty guys, thank you again. I'm off to, you know, get some food and, you know, make my brain work again with some nutrients. And yeah, enjoy the rest of your day. Enjoy Tuesday. For those who feel sick or, you know, starting to feel sick, I'm making your you know, bacteria go away. Shush, shush. We value your brain in this village. Heck yes. This is, yeah, very important for interesting conversations and things. Alrighty. Thank you. Take care, please. Yes, get the tea, get some chamomile or something, and take care. See you. Bye-o.